So soon, Daddy?
Well, I had nothing to do there, and what matters to me is right here. You, Juanito, and Marichuy.
Oh, yes. Yesterday I went with Grandma Nelia to visit my brother. He's really so cute, Daddy. I bathed him and Candy helped me. But wait, you know what else?
What?
Marichuy still can't see. I'm afraid she's still blind.
Yes, sweetie, I know.
So you knew about it, but you still went away?
Well, when I left, I didn't know that was the case. I only found out yesterday. And that's the reason why I came back home.
That's so cool. I'm really happy about it. Oh, yeah. By the way, did you bring me back anything from your trip?
Well, of course I got you something. And I bought it at the airport. But I'll give it to you after I unpack, all right? I came to drop off my things, but I have to leave again.
You're going to go visit Marichuy and my brother, right?
Yes, and I think that very soon you're going to have Juanito here in the house too, because he's going to live here with us.
I can't wait for them to live here with us.
Can you tell Balbina and your grandmother that I'm back? I'll see you later, okay?
All right, Daddy. Oh, hey, I have to tell you that I'm going to have my lunch now.
Whatever you want, my angel.
All right, I'll see you later, Daddy. Grandma Anelia is waiting for me in the dining room.
Go on, run.
Yes. Oh, Grandma Anelia! Balbina! Daddy just arrived!
I mean it, Father. The best thing to do is to forget about Juan Miguel. I'm just gonna think that I never met him at all.
Oh, she keeps saying that silly thing, Father. We can't really blame her after all.
But then, he's your child's father, Maria de Jesus.
Well, I don't plan on denying him that. But our son will be our only connection. But it seems to me he doesn't even care about him. He just left for who knows how long. Well, you know what? It really doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about this. We're going to the tenement houses. I want to visit Olga and all our other neighbors and see how they've been doing these days, okay? Father, I have a favor to ask. Can you please come and see me at my parents' house? I would really appreciate it if you did, and besides, you're always welcome there,
I'll see you there soon, Marichuy. And God be with you.
You too.
Well, it's really quite a surprise to see that you're back here in Mexico so soon, Juan Miguel.
Well, as soon as I found out about Marichuy, I decided to come back home immediately.
But how did you find out?
Onelia told me over the phone yesterday. I called her from the hotel that I was staying in, Cecilia. And that's how I found out about Marichuy.
Juan Miguel, my daughter didn't want you to stay with her just because you felt pity on her. That's why she hid it from you.
I'm sorry, Cecilia, but I think that's ridiculous. You know how much I still love her.
Yes. Well, today we took her to see a doctor.
Is she sick?
No. But it's already been a long time, and it's very weird that she hasn't regained her eyesight yet. Israel came to visit her, and he convinced her to undergo further tests to see if she still has a chance to see again, which is what we're hoping for.
What did the doctor say?
Well, the inflammation disappeared. And because of this, she must undergo some other tests and studies. And it's possible she'll be operated on again, so she'll recover her sight.
All right, Cecilia. Can I talk to Marichuy?
Oh, Juan Miguel, she's not here. She left with Candelaria and Ana Julia to visit Father Anselmo and their old neighbors. I don't think she'll be home soon.
Oh, I'm already tired.
You know what? I think that we should have taken Juanito with us so that our old neighbors could see him as well.
Oh, no, darling. With all the noise that we have here during this time? No, we'd be better off staying there with his grandma. Very peaceful and very quiet in the house.
Well, I guess you're right about that.
Marichuy!
Is that Juan Miguel?
Oh, it's
Jeez.
him. He's heading this way now.
Marichuy.
Weren't you supposed to be away on a trip or something like that?
Yes, but I came back to look for you.
Here we go again. What is it now? What could you possibly want from me this
We
time?
have a lot of things to talk about.
Well, maybe you have something to talk to me about, but I have nothing to say to you. No, I have nothing to say, and I don't want to listen to you either.
Are you deaf? She wants nothing to do with you. Leave her alone.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you taking me? Let go of
Marichuy,
me.
you and I are going to talk, all right?
Oh, I see that little man has gotten your attention. I'm happy for you.
Isn't he just beautiful,
Hi
Patricia?
there, little
I can't take
guy.
my eyes off of him.
Oh, well, I can see that. We really are lucky, Cecilia. Not only did we find our daughter, but she brought us an extra prize. Anything new?
Well, Juan Miguel came over and made a surprise visit to Juanito.
Wasn't he away?
He's back. He looked for Maria de Jesus. I told him she had gone to visit Father Anselmo and some of their old friends and neighbors. Then he left right away.
Does he know she's still blind?
Yes, he knows now. Anelia told him when he called her from Vancouver.
Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but... Well, I'm quite happy that Juan Miguel found out. And maybe now he could make up with Marichuy.
Oh, can you just imagine, darling? That would be wonderful.
Ooh.
I do hope he convinces her so that our daughter will be happy
Hey,
again.
what's with all the shouting?
And how many times do I have to tell you that I don't want to talk to you anymore?
Marichuy, please, just hear me out.
I don't want to. Leave me alone.
Marichuy, my love, listen to me. I know the truth.
Juan Miguel, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know that you're still blind. Anelia told me.
She lied.
No, she didn't. That's why I came back. I came back because you and I need to talk.
You and I have nothing to talk about anymore because you left. You don't care about us, and that's why it was so easy for you to just leave us like that.
No.
And now you've only come back because someone has lied to you and they told you that I was blind. You're feeling sorry for me.
No, of course not. That's not the reason. I came back because I still love you.
No, you're just lying
I'm
to
not
me.
lying, Marichuy.
Well, you know what? I want nothing more to do with you. Because you were the only person who has hurt me the most in my entire life. At first you hurt me on that horrible night when you got drunk. And then even after you found out who I was and what you had done, you never told me anything and you just let me marry you and you let me
Marichuy,
fall in love
please don't
with you.
say that.
And then you just pushed me aside when you found out your wife was alive and then she came back. You then blamed me for losing our son when he went missing and then you just left us. So just let me go and leave me alone.
Marichuy! Marichuy! Marichuy!
Tu voz, caricia de mi alma, no la escucho más. Tus besos que roban mi calma, no los tengo más. El viento hoy trae a mi mente las cosas hermosas de ti. Me siento como ave perdida volando en un cielo gris.
Marichuy! No, Marichuy! Marichuy, can you hear me?
Marichuy, father! Marichuy!
She came by, but she just left with Candelaria and a friend. They're headed back to the tenement house.
Something terrible happened to her, father.
What did you just say?
Urbana just told me. She was outside and saw it all.
What happened to Marichuy? Tell me!
Marichuy was hit by a car.
Dear heavens. Marichuy! Marichuy!
Oh, my dear God.
Marichuy!
Oh, why does this have to happen
Marichuy!
to her?
Marichuy, can you hear me?
Look at her. Marichuy's not opening
I
her
know she must have been hit hard, Candy.
Marichuy, come on, answer me!
Excuse
Marichuy!
me.
Excuse me!
What will I
What
do?
happened? How's Marichuy, Juan Miguel?
Is she dead?
No, she's not dead, but we have to get her out of here. Where's the ambulance? Where is it?
Never mind that one, Miguel. There's a clinic nearby.
Where, Father? Where?
Just follow me.
Come on. Be careful lifting her.
My cellular
I got your
phone.
phone. I got your phone. Don't worry. Help them! Please help!
Stand back.
Excuse me.
Marichuy,
Excuse us.
Excuse us.
Somebody should call the police. What do you think?
Make way
Please,
for
everyone.
them. Please.
Excuse us. My child has such awful luck.
No, it's that man who brings her bad luck. Juan Miguel San Roman. This wouldn't have happened if it weren't for him.
Oh, no.
She can't die because of me. I shouldn't have let go. I shouldn't have
calm
let
down,
go.
Juan Miguel.
She can't die, Father. Marichuy has to live.
Calm down, son.
Where's the clinic,
It's,
Father?
it's over there. Hurry.
Is he back yet?
No, madam. Do you think he got to see Miss Marichuy?
Well, I guess he did. I assume he went to the Velarda so he could talk to her.
Oh, she really shouldn't have made him believe that she has already regained her sight.
No, but she just didn't want him to stay with her simply out of pity.
I do hope they get back together.
Yes, me too, Balbina.
Yes.
I really hope they do.
How is she, Doctor?
Poor Marichuy, how could this have happened? She loses her eyesight and now this.
The wound on her forehead is nothing serious, but she's not out of danger yet.
So you're saying she's got a fracture, Doctor?
Right.
But she's not bleeding anymore. Don't you think that we should give her an anticoagulant?
Mr. San Roman is a doctor.
Oh, I see.
You have to help her. Do everything you can for her. Calm down, Candelaria. She'll be fine. Don't worry. Where's Judge Velarde?
What's happening?
Please,
What's wrong?
Martyria,
What?
can you just get him for me?
Yes, okay.
Sit down, Candelaria. Here. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to stay with my son while the Velardes and I go see Marichuy.
Yes, doctor.
What's happening?
It's Marichuy.
What's wrong?
You two have to come with me to the clinic downtown right now, Judge.
The clinic downtown?
Yes, Marichuy had an accident.
What?
I don't believe it.
But what happened to my Marichuy?
Speak up, please.
Marichuy was hit by an SUV.
No.
She's seriously hurt, and it's all my fault, Cecilia.
Oh, my poor daughter. Oh, this can't be happening.
No, it can't be.
Eres luz que puede tocar este corazón.
Father, why hasn't she woken up yet?
Well, the doctor told us that she could regain consciousness any moment now.
She was hit really hard, but the injury looks superficial.
I guess we just have to wait and pray.
But why? Why are you saying it's all your fault?
Tell us what happened.
I don't have time to explain right now. I'll explain everything in the car. I'll take you two to the clinic where Marichuy is. She's with Ana Julia and Father Anselmo right now.
But how's my daughter doing? How is she doing?
We still don't know, Cecilia. I can't tell you anything. Listen, we can't waste any more time. We have to leave right now.
Yes.
All right?
I'll get the
I'll get the
coats.
car now. Come on,
Candelaria,
let's go.
please
get
take
our
care of
coats
my
with
son,
yours.
okay?
Hurry up.
All right?
Please hurry. What will I do? How am I ever going to get through this terrible pain? Oh, my dear God, what am I going to do with my Marichuy, please? Oh, dear God, help
Doctor, these are the parents of the patient, Judge Velarde, and this is his wife, Cecilia.
Hello, ma'am. She's had medical attention, and a specialist is checking on her now. Please follow me.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Darling, my child.
Darling.
So tell me, doctor, what have you done so far?
I did some stitches on her head, and I checked for a possible hemorrhage. The results aren't showing a fracture, but we're still gonna need to do a series of x-rays.
Not yet. We can't do anything for the time being. When did the accident happen?
An hour ago. We're lucky that the good doctor brought the patient in right away. It would help her with her possible recovery.
We'll observe her for the meantime and proceed as soon as the patient wakes up.
Yes, doctor.
And I did a wonderful job.
Thank you, my darling.
Oh, wait, are you going to tell me a Christmas story just like you promised me?
Yes, my darling, and it looks like the suspense is getting to you, correct?
Yes, it is. Well, we're ready to listen to you now, aren't we, buddy?
Fine, fine. Many, 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 many years ago, in a faraway town in England, lived a grumpy and miserly old man who treated a townfolk quite rudely. And when he hires people to work for him, he didn't pay them enough. And then he exploited them as often as he could.
What a mean old man,
That's what people said. The old man had a partner who's like him. They both worked in the study of the big house where they lived in. But his partner died, so the old man had no other choice but live by himself in the old gloomy house. And because not once did he open his dusty curtains, no sunlight ever entered the house. No, he wouldn't look outside, never. The house was very large, and the old man had to climb a huge staircase just to reach his room. And on the ground floor was the office. After his old partner died, he hired a man to be his worker, but then the poor laborer was practically starving, since the man was only paying him a few coins every day. But he works for many hours a day. But the poor man, who was suffering from the cold and weariness, had put up with everything the old man made him do, since he was too old, and he has a wife and some children to support. So he didn't say anything when the old man wouldn't even put firewood in the chimney for warmth in those truly horrible days of winter. He kept saying he didn't have enough money to spend for unnecessary things like firewood. But then, all his life, all he ever cared about was earning and saving up. And since he was young, he's always been very stingy.
Oh, I really think he deserves to be punished, doesn't he?
You'll know what's gonna happen to him soon, you see. Christmas Eve has arrived, and the old miser was visited by the only relative he had left. It was his nephew, the son of his late sister. So his nephew invited him, like he does every year, to come with him and have dinner with his family. But the grouchy old man refused, saying that celebrating Christmas is just a waste of time. He made his employee work like he did every day. His nephew said goodbye, then left. And no matter how much his employee begged him to let him spend Christmas Eve with his family, the old man refused. He told him he was paying him to work, not to party with his family. The employee was still freezing, was already used to going home late at night. But that night his candle had burned out, and he couldn't continue working. So the old man was left alone, all alone in his mansion.
Please tell me what happened to him, Grandma Mariana. This is really starting to get really scary.
Well, you shouldn't get too excited because this story is very, very, very long. It's only going to get interesting.
Go on and tell me more.
But part of the fun is that we go little by little so that you can enjoy it more. So right now, you should go downstairs and think of something useful to do, like folding your clothes so you can learn to tidy up your own things.
But then... Fine. I have no choice. As you wish, my captain. You know I will always do whatever it is you tell me. I'll see you tomorrow, Grandma Mariana.
Yes, darling, I'll see you then. And we can continue with our Christmas story,
Yes. You have to come and help me fold my clothes, buddy. Oh.
Let's see how she does.
Can we talk now? Do you have something to do with her accident?
Please, Judge, this isn't the time or place.
Let's go outside.
Is she awake?
No, Father. The doctors are still observing her.
We should go outside so we can talk more freely.
Excuse me, Father.
How'd the accident happen? Why do you say it was all because of you?
Judge Velarde, I came back from Marichuy.
Yes, Cecilia told me.
I found out from Onelia that Marichuy lied to me and that she was still blind. Onelia told me that Marichuy didn't want me to stay with her out of pity, Judge.
Get to the point, please.
And I will. I will get to that, sir.
How could I do that? Please continue.
Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to talk to her. But your wife told me that she went to see her old neighbors at the church, so I went there. When I found her, I told her we needed to talk, but she wouldn't talk to me and she wouldn't listen to me, sir.
That's just because you've given my daughter a lot of suffering.
I'm sorry, but we're all guilty of hurting Marichuy. And it's time that we make it up to her.
This accident is how you do it?
Judge Velarde, I was only trying to make her listen to me and to tell her that I came back for her and that I would never leave her again. But Marichuy kept fighting me off. She pushed me and she broke away, but instead of running back to Candelaria, she headed straight for the street. And that's when she hit the SUV. So you see, it's my fault for not grabbing onto her.
Yes, Juan Miguel, you're right about that. You should be blamed for what happened to Marichuy, for today and in the past. You're the one to blame.
Dear God, why have you forsaken this child once again? Why do you keep forgetting? She's a good person. She would never think of hurting anybody. And most of all, she's been through so much pain since she was little. And it still hasn't stopped. Oh, Maria de Jesus, my dearest daughter. I'd give everything to take your pain away. I'd give everything to give you peace and happiness, my darling. Oh, dear God.
I guess you're right, Judge. This is all my fault.
And even Marichuy herself thinks of you as the person who caused her the most suffering.
Yes, I know that. She's told me that several times.
In that case, just leave her alone. Go live your own life and let my daughter live hers. At least with her son, she's found that elusive happiness after going through all that pain and the headaches. So just give her that happiness for Cecilia and me.
Judge Velarde, I still love her. That's why I came back from that stupid trip I wouldn't have made had I known that Marichuy was still blind.
No, Juan Miguel, you're mistaken. You only came back to hurt Marichuy more than you've already done.
Listen, Judge, I know I'm responsible for most of Marichuy's pain. And I admit that I'm responsible for this accident, although I don't think that—
Just stay out of my daughter's life, Juan Miguel. Let her be happy with her family. You just forget about Marichuy.
I'm very sorry, Judge, but that's not going to be possible.
Well, of course it's possible. Stay far away from Marichuy, or I'm going to make you do it.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Maria de Jesus, my child, my darling. Darling.
But what I need to do right now is to stay by Marichuy's side and do everything I can to help her.
I don't want you to keep seeing my daughter. Just forget about her, Juan Miguel. Weren't you about to do that when you decided to leave her?
Like I told you, I wouldn't have left if I only knew Marichuy was still blind, Judge Velarde.
Well, you should convince yourself that she's already been cured. So let her go. Get out of her life, starting right this minute.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere.
You told me yourself that you're to blame for her accident, and yet you insist on staying with her.
I only want a chance to make everything right again. Don't you see that? If it's serious, if her life is in danger, I want to be there for her. I'm going to fight for her.
With what right?
You and I know I have every right. Marichuy was my wife and we have a son, but most of all, I love her. I love her and I always will.
It's a pity that love won't get you anywhere. I'll do everything I can to keep you away from her.
You'll be wasting your time, Judge. Look, I know how you feel and I understand. But there's no one and nothing in this world that can make me leave Marichuy right now.
All right. I just can't control her, even if she's my daughter. That said, why don't we just let Marichuy be the one to decide?
What do you mean?
That as soon as Marichuy regains consciousness, we are going to let her decide if she really wants you to stay by her side or not. Is she awake yet?
It is still too soon.
But a while ago she moved a little and she also moaned.
Well, that's completely normal.
What do you think is wrong with her, Doctor?
We have to wait some more before we can actually make an opinion.
Thanks, Doctor. Juan Miguel?
He's talking to Father Anselmo and Ana Julia.
You argued?
Excuse me, but when he arrived with the patient, I noticed he seemed very nervous and worried as well.
Because he was guilty.
He's guilty?
The accident was all his fault.
Marichuy can die, Father Anselmo.
No, I don't think God will let that happen. Because God is going to save her. Just try to relax, Juan Miguel.
She can't die, Father. I just can't live without her.
Tu voz, caricia de mi alma, no la escucho más.
But if she dies, this is all my fault.
Excuse me, but I haven't heard the doctors say anything about her dying.
But she still hasn't responded to any of the medication they've been giving her.
Let's give her more time, my son.
It's taking forever, Father.
But...
Juan Miguel, try to calm down, okay? Don't be like that. Would you like me to get you some tea or a bottle of water?
No, Ana Julia, thank you. I'm all right.
It's no bother. I'll bring you some tea,
But...
Excuse me.
What am I going to do, Father Anselmo? What am I going to do if she dies? I won't be able to forgive myself. I could never live down that guilt. It would haunt me for the rest of my life. But I love her. I love her more than my own life. I came back because I wanted to put things right between me and Marichuy. Why did this happen to her, Father Anselmo? Does God hate me so much for what I did to her?
No, this isn't good. It's taking too long for her to wake up.
It could actually be because she's suffering from hemorrhage. Or it could be a fracture in her cranium. It's quite strange that she hasn't woken up even with all the medication. If her condition continues, then it could be fatal.
Has she woken up yet? Oh goodness, but what are they still waiting for? Dr. Juan Miguel, I beg you, tell me the truth. Is my child gonna die? Really? God be with her always. Call me if something comes up, whatever it may be, but please call me again. Bye, doctor. Thank you.
What is it?
He said they still don't know what's going to happen to my poor child. Oh, my daughter's moaning again, doctor.
Yes, and I think she's moving too.
Let's take her vital signs, please.
Yes, okay. It's normal.
That's great. Great, perfect. She's awake.
Oh,
She's
Maria
awake.
Jesus.
Come and see.
Thank you. Darling. Can
Come
you
here,
hear
sir.
me, darling? My child. Dear God. Patricia. Maria Jesus. Darling. Sweetheart.
Maria de Jesus, darling, can you hear me?
Mama.
Oh.
Wake up, my darling, wake up.
Try to make an effort, ma'am. You need to wake up.
Papa.
Darling, tell me how you feel, my darling.
Papa. Mama.
I'm here.
Where are you both?
Here, right here.
Come here. Closer, we're here.
Don't leave me alone. Please don't leave me. Tell me what happened to me.
You had an accident, darling.
You were hit by a car.
I know that you're blind. Onelia told me.
She lied.
No, Marichuy, she didn't. That's why I'm back. I came back because you and I had to talk.
Well, you and I have nothing more to talk about because you left us. You don't care about us, and that's why it was just so easy for you to leave.
No.
Like, go of me, leave me alone.
Marichuy! Marichuy!
It was because of Juan Miguel.
I'm tired of waiting here. Then why don't you go inside? Find out what's happening. Judge Velarde is very upset. I'd rather avoid these problems. I don't want Marichuy to wake up only to see us fighting. I told you about the argument we had outside earlier, right?
Yes, but you have to understand how he feels. He became a father overnight and he's worried about her. You can't blame him for being upset.
There. You look beautiful, Grandma Mariana.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you for not poking my eyes. Thank you, my dear.
Wait a minute, what happened to the story?
Well, the stingy and grouchy old man ate all the sweets and delicious treats he kept for himself as soon as he was alone. And when the old and dusty clock struck 12 midnight, because it was late, he decided it was time for bed. So he took his set of keys and locked all the doors and made sure all the windows in the house were closed and barred. He was holding a candle to light his way as he climbed up the huge staircase, walking towards his bedroom. He put on his pajamas and lay down, trying to get warm and getting himself ready for a long night of sleep. While he was lying down with his sleeping cap on, like he always does, he started to hear very strange noises. It was like heavy chains being dragged across the entire floor of the mansion. Scared beyond his wits, the old man got up quickly to make sure his bedroom door had been locked. But when he did, he saw that the rusty doorknob was moving.
Grandma, I'm getting scared.
No, darling. It's all right, my princess. There. Let's go on. Sit down. So the old man was very frightened in the same way that most people with a guilty conscience get scared. And then the old man even dared to ask, with a trembling voice, who was outside the door? Then his fear grew even more when he heard the voice of his dead partner saying it was him, and that he came back just to talk to him.
No! Did he talk to him?
Why, of course. The old man said he wouldn't open the door. That's why he was surprised when he saw that the ghost of his partner, vroom, started floating through the closed door, like the door was invisible.
And then what happened?
His dead partner was wrapped all around with heavy and filthy chains, squeezing and pressing against his chest, and both his arms, his legs. When he saw him, the frightened old man decided to ask why he was like that. His partner answered that all those chains were for all the terrible things he'd done to people when he was alive.
You mean that his partner was just as awful as he was?
Absolutely. He told him he was going to end up just like him, because ever since both of them were young, they've always been very stingy and mistreated people who they thought were less than them. They never tried to help anybody, and they didn't care for those around them, and for those people who were extremely poor and needy.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
Yes. And looking at his partner, he didn't want to be like him, dragging his chains like that, so he asked him what he needed to do to save himself. his partner answered that on that night, the old man was going to be visited by 3 spirits, and they are the only ones who know what the old man must do. So he has to pay attention, just as he came in and left without a word, going through the thick walls of the old mansion and dragging all his heavy chains with him, leaving the old man all by himself feeling very scared and astonished. So the old man tried to tell himself that he only imagined it, or that it was only a nightmare, because he ate too much, and that what he just saw was quite impossible. It couldn't possibly be true. And then the old man climbed back to bed quickly and tried very hard to forget what he had just seen. Once again, he drew the heavy curtains surrounding his large bed. He let his eyes roam the bedroom and went back to bed, covering himself with all his thick blankets and closing his eyes tightly.
I almost feel sorry for the old man, Grandma Mariana.
But you shouldn't, because he's only paying for all the evil things he'd done in his life. And I can tell you that in our lives, we all have to pay for the sins we've committed.
Well, that's true. I guess you're right about that, Grandma. But let's continue with the story, please. I want to hear it.
So after a few minutes had passed, the old man was still curled in the same position. But then all of a sudden, he heard the dusty clock strike 12 midnight again. This can't be, he told himself. The clock had already struck 12 midnight a while ago. So that means it was just a nightmare. And again the old man got ready to go back to bed and go to sleep, when he saw, through the heavy drapes that covered his large bed, a dazzling bright light unlike what he'd seen before coming from the golden belt, worn by a floating spirit before him.
Was it real?
Of course! It was the first of the 3 spirits that would visit him that night, just like his partner had said.
Uh-oh. This new story is getting more scary and more interesting. But wait, what's next? And what's the name of that spirit?
And that is something that we're going to have to save for our next storytelling session. This story has a long way to go.
Oh, it always ends up like this, and then you're gonna leave me hanging.
Oh, you're right. Until our next session, my beautiful princess. So now, go and do your chores and then I'll do mine, because we can't spend the entire day just talking and sitting here, correct? You understand?
I don't really have a choice, my captain. But then, I won't be able to sleep.
Of course you'll be able to sleep, my dear. You're going to sleep soundly, dear.
Because of Juan Miguel.
Don't waste your tears on him.
Come on. Not now, Patricia.
Let her cry. It's okay. It would be so much better if she can let it out.
Are you in pain, my darling?
No. No, Mama, but right now I still feel quite shaken. Oh. Where's my baby?
He's back at home in Candelaria. Don't worry, my dear.
What did the doctor say? What is my condition?
Everything is all right, my dear.
It's a miracle.
Does that mean I'm not dying?
No. Try to relax.
Mama, he isn't here, is he?
Do you mean Juan Miguel?
Don't mention him.
Has he left?
Well, he's not in the room, darling. But he's outside. He's still waiting for news about how you are, darling.
Please don't let him in. I don't want him here. From now on, I don't ever want to have him anywhere near me. And I don't even want to know that he exists. No, not anymore.
She's awake?
Are you sure, Ana Julia?
Yes, doctor. I just heard her. She was talking. She was asking the doctor if she was going to die. But the doctor said no, and she has nothing to worry.
I'm going inside.
Do you think that's wise?
I need to see her even if it's just from the door. I need to see for myself that Marichuy is all right. Please understand, Father. I have to do this. I needed to see her, Judge Velarde, to know how she was doing.
There she is lying on the bed all because of you, saying over and over that she wants nothing to do with you.
No, don't let him in. No, I don't want him anywhere near me, no. No, he doesn't exist to me. No.
Get out of here before I lose my patience.
He's handsome, attractive, refined, and elegant. Oh, Marichuy, why do you hate him so much? But obviously, in spite of everything, he's still madly in love with her.
Doctor, the blow on her head was very serious. I wouldn't be surprised if it worsens her blindness. In that case, operating on her won't help.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Marichuy. Please forgive me.